Hey guys, Rookie Lock here, back once again. I hope everyone's having a great day as always. And as you can probably already tell from the video title, it's not a picking video today. Today we're going to look at some locks in my collection that I can't pick. Some of them I may be able to pick in the future, but some of them I'll probably never be able to pick. And we'll go through those as we I'll point those out as we get to them. So we might as well just start on the left here. This puck lock from Pacific Lock, but it takes best SFIC core. Can't pick it. I've only had one best lock that I could pick, and it was could only get in via raking it. So have to work on these still. Oh, that's the wrong key. Wrong key. There's the control key. So yeah, anyway, I can't pick these yet. I'm still working on them. Actually, I'm going to try to put some time in on that soon. Next up, what do we have here? Another small format interchangeable core. This one's made by a company in Taiwan, Secutor, and same thing with it, can't pick it. Here's the control key for it. Kind of cool how they, I think they cut these things on a mill or something. Works beautifully. So I'll be putting some time in on that again soon. Another SFIC. Best. Beautiful lock. A little beat up core in it, but I think it's a 6-pin. Still can't get into it. Let's see here. There's the operating key, yep. And operating key. And maybe this is control. Maybe this is control. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pin. Try to put some time in on that too. I don't know what to look at next. Well, look at one of these, I guess. Medico M3. I don't know if I'll ever be able to pick one of these. It's hard to say. I can pick a normal Medico with up to 4 pins in it, and I put that 5th one in, and I can't get in it to save my life. So maybe with some time I can get into it, but as for right now, I'm locked out of that one too. It is a beautiful lock. Works beautifully. Pretty heavy sidebar, but no joy out of that one yet. And like I said, same for the regular biaxial. I can pick it with 4 pins in it, pretty well no problem, but as soon as I put that 5th pin in it, I can't get into it. I'll be putting more time in on it though. Maybe someday. Actually, I'm thinking of maybe just gutting this M3 on camera sometime here soon. Might do a series on gutting locks that I can't pick yet, just for the hell of it. If I can't pick those, I definitely can't pick the Medico LFIC. I think I have a key for this one. Yeah, right here, I believe. Beautiful lock. I wish I had a control key for this. Actually trying to find a Sergeant LFIC too. I think I'm getting one of those soon. But yeah, no joy out of that one yet. This next one's the only challenge lock in in the bunch here, and it's Texas Jim, of course, and he makes a hell of a lock. I've seen Buddy J pick this, ASDFKOAS, and it has really crazy pins. I kind of forget exactly what's in it, but there's the key for it, 7 pins. Little hang up, but once you get a turn, it works okay. I've been putting quite a bit of time in on this, and I think even when ASDFKOAS picked it, he had to rake it a little bit, and I'm trying the same approach and doing some single pin picking, doing a little bit of raking, get a deeper false set, do some more SPPing, and I still can't get into it, but I'm not going to give up yet. This one I don't know about. I've seen a few people that are able to get into them. Kind of a different technique. I think they kind of use like a, almost like a dimple picking technique. I don't know if you can get. Let's see if I can get my flashlight. See that 90-degree corner? It's kind of hard to get in there with really any thickness pick. That's the D12. They have these really cool keys with I think there's like 12 cuts on it, and that allows for master keying without using master wafers. And this might be another one that I'll take apart and show on camera. It's pretty cool how those pins have steps in them. Actually, Hanfei did a really good tool paper on this. So yeah, that's another one I'm not not too sure about. Maybe one day, but it'll be a little while. This one I just evicted recently. It's just normal acid, no countermilling, didn't have any special pins. I cut this key for it from a blank that good buddy Jay gave me, ASDFKOAS, and I put the new style acid drivers in it. Some of them are a bit long for some of the longer key pins, but put some shorter springs in it, works fine. And it's a pretty hard pick even though there's no countermilling in it, but I don't know why this is in the pile, because I just got into this today actually. So I'll put that aside. Take a look at this, the Schlag Primus. It's another one I'm not quite sure about. I've seen people that seem to get in them reasonably easy, but I can't do it, and hate to blame things on bidding, but that definitely doesn't help. And of course the side pins. So still working on it. I probably actually I have this Schlag here pinned up on the same key, so I can practice the top pins to get those high ones in the back. And I was even thinking about just taking out all the key pins and all the drivers and working on the side pins alone. Yeah, I'll put some more time into this one. And these two last ones I don't think I'll ever be able to pick. Well, this one's plausible, but still really hard. I do have the key for it right here. It's a classic Abloy. It's 220. Really cool lock. Works beautifully. And yeah, without the tools I'm never getting into that one, but maybe it might be possible. I don't think I could do it though. Not right away. And this one I don't think I'm ever getting into. It's the, let's see if I have the key here, Abloy ProTech. Not the ProTech 2, but ProTech nonetheless. Beautiful key. And of course, works beautifully. And this might be another one that that I'll take apart and show off what's inside. I have some subscribers that that haven't seen very much disc detainer locks, especially Abloys. And that's basically it for now. Actually, there's one more. Where is it? Okay, right here. And this one I'm kind of embarrassed to say. It's a Yale. Nothing special. It's worded lock. And in fact, I was asked by a friend of my doctor's if I could figure out how to get this open and maybe find out what kind of key it takes. And I said, oh yeah, no problem. I'll order a set of pass keys and I'll just, you know what I mean, cut him a pass key for it so he can have a working lock for his little antique collection. But I can't figure out why they don't work. Actually, if anyone knows, I would love to hear why. I can feel the springs in there, right there, and they spin all the way around. And even with that is the long one, but even with the long double, feel those springs. Turns to there, and we got nothing. And the shackle is loose. Maybe if Jeff Moss is watching this, maybe you can tell me what I need to get this thing open. I'm not huge on antique locks, but it's a pretty nice one. Still can't believe I can't get it open though. Anyway, that's basically it for what I have in my collection that I can't open. Of course, I have other Medicos here, and maybe one or two more SFICs, but I think you get the idea. Like I said, hopefully some of these I'll be able to get into. Some of them I know I probably will never be able to get into, but I'll keep working on them. That's for sure. It's kind of the part of the fun in it. Anyway, guys, if you know anything about this Yale, let me know. And everyone else, take care. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, don't pick locks that you don't own or have permission to pick. Alright guys, have a great day. See you in the next one.